Hello everyone. Olive oil. And then we're going to have a purple onion. Hello everyone. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. We're making just a very simple soup. And it's chuchu soup. Have you ever heard of chuchu soup? I'm just going to add first onions. I'm going to add Bombay onions. A little bit of a different sweeter color and flavor. I'm going to add a few cloves of garlic. As you know, it's very important. It's very important to add garlic. It's like a natural antibiotic, if you wish. Thank you so much, Levin. How are you? Thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, everyone, by the way. Thank you for that. Appreciate you a lot. As a content creator, small content creators love your support and kindness, especially during Christmas. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you watching from, guys? Where are you watching from? I'm just preparing some meal and we're going to have friends for dinner, so let's start cooking. Let's start cooking. I hope you like cooking. Do you like cooking for yourself or others? Do you like the experience? I love cooking. Very healthy, very simple, and with the history from where we're coming from. I love to express my roots through food and also as ambassador between people. And I think that when we sit around the table, we share food together. I think there is peace through it, and I love that concept. And I hope you join me in my table to join the food and to be present. Okay, so I'm going to add these on now. Okay, so now this is the chuchu. Have you ever seen a chuchu like this? So this is the chuchu. It's kind of sticky. It's a very interesting thing. There we go. Now you core it. And now you peel. This is hard stuff. They're very natural, very organic. So as organic chuchus, they're a little bit thicker and they stick a little bit as well. They're sticky. So that's why this is perfect, because it has no potatoes and it's replacing the times of potatoes. So chuchu, it's the ideal veggie to have. I already planted this before and it didn't really work, so now I'm going to discard it. Maybe during spring, February, March, I will think about planting another chuchu. But last time it didn't last much. Slugs love the leaves, the chuchu leaves. And those of you that know me, I love my garden, my veggie garden. I started very humbly and with the mint and a little bit of parsley. Now it's full of mint, chocolate mint. Well, not during winters, you know. Then you cannot cannot maintain the mint. Okay, all of the veggies were washed, as you know. It's absolutely perfect. And let me see what you're saying, by the way. I don't want to miss you. Hello, beautiful Paul Freeman. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you so much. How's your tooth? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't remember that. And I had Elliot plays Granny. It was completely obnoxious. So when people are, you know, they don't know how to use their words for good, they will not be entitled to be in my home. So they're thrown out. Bye, Felicia. Bye. It's so funny. People are so sad about themselves and they want to hurt others. But in times like this, I think that we have to stick to each other and be nice to each other. If you're not nice, you're going. Today we don't have a space for. I don't have space for you. Okay, just heads up. Paul, I am much better. Cyrus, how are you? I'm much better, and actually I'm going to have surgery on my on a few teeth, by the way, and I'm going to put some implants as well. It's a back tooth. It was completely broken, and yeah, I broke it in half with what? With an olive. It was, yeah, me and olives. I absolutely love olives, and then you're in charge. Glad we are very nice. Me too. I'm so happy. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel so we don't lose each other again. Thank you so much. Oh, Cyrus, thank you so much for watching from Kenya. I absolutely love that. I have many friends in Africa. Actually, I have a friend as well in Kenya, and he is. Oh, I just killed myself. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing. Michael Sugan, good afternoon, pretty lady from Canada. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. We're just peeling some veggies. We're going to make soup. I'm going to make several things, but I'm not going to be live for all of them. I'm just going to make soup, and then because I have to film for evergreen format, like another format. Guys, I'm going to ask you, please, to go to YouTube. You're going to see the Vlogmas. We have Peyton and wonderful Violet. They've been here with their wishes. Today they're hanging. I think they're planning to make more cheeky things happening, which is very cute. I'm going to show you in a minute. Hello, Dewey. Thank you so much from Holland. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you a lot. Okay, these things are tough to peel because they're not very tough, let's face it. But I have some cuts on my thumb. Look at this. Because I have a new knife, and I've been cutting a lot of veggies, making a lot of cuts, and I cut by hand like my mom. my teacher, he would say, "Oh my God, you're cutting like your grandmother." And I would say to him very calmly, "You wish you cooked like my mother, my grandmother. You wish to be like her." That's a compliment, you know, not there was this particular teacher, but my teacher was amazing. Oh my God, Mr. Gomez, Johnny Gomez, he was such a star, such a good person, and I spoke about him already many times, and I absolutely adore him, and we all did. He was such a cool teacher. He was amazing. Then he opened a restaurant in Spain, and boom, here. So they have, this is like organic from the village, vegetables, you know, like really farmed and from people we know, you know. That's amazing. You just go to the veggie garden and things are there. Okay, that's it. Amazing. Thank you so much for being here, beautifuls. Paul, what I have you up to, or have been up to? Last time I went to Portugal, it was in September. Look at that. I went for Mom's birthday, which was adorable. It was lovely. It was so cool. It was so cool. Okay. Tuk tuk. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes. Oh my God, that's so cool. Appreciate you a lot. Okay, 10 likes. I like that. Okay, so we have already inside here, we have some onion, a few cloves of garlic. Now, let me see. We're going to add something else, which is carrots. Okay, I'm going to add some carrots. Four carrots. 4 carrots. And these carrots are organic, and then I make sure that they're not peeled because the skin has the full nutrition, you know. So you don't have to take the skin. I just take the top because like this it will be better. First I'm going to saute everything. Just going to let it fry for a little bit. The skin is full of the good stuff. It has vitamin E, very good for your eyes and the health of your eyes. I used to give this to my dogs when I had dogs, and they love it. And Nori, he loves cabbage, and it eats very, very delicately, like it's so cute. Okay, let me see what you're saying. You're saying, okay, Michael Seguin, looks yummy. It looks nice. We love you too. Thank you, Huey. Thank you so much for saying that. From Holland, Ikiao. Yeah, Ikiao Fanyao. That is so sweet. Thank you. And I just dropped some stuff. Now, I'm going to add also a little mushroom. I'm going to add a mushroom. I have mushrooms, no, I'm not going to add mushrooms. I'm going to make something separate with mushrooms. I have mushrooms here, but I'm going to do something else. Then, okay, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to boil some cabbage. And this cabbage, okay, I'm going to boil cabbage, right? But now this cabbage has like the trunks. So they're very heavy, they're very sturdy, and I don't want to use all of it, because I cannot really eat this, and I don't like it. So, because I'm going to make a cream soup, I'm going to add this central part of the cabbage, and like this, there is no waste. Look at this. This is full nutrition. It's full of enzymes, full of vitamins, full of salt and minerals. So, no waste at all. Well, there is a little bit of waste. Look at this. This is some waste, yeah? So anyway, I'm just adding everything here. And I was preparing the things yesterday. Don't feel afraid of using it. Just go for it. It's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't look beautiful, but it will be tasting marvelous. It's like an injection of vitamins. So instead of going for this vitamins D and B and C and whatever, I have here a full experience of vegetables. Let me see what we have here. Okay. And then I have here some frozen veggies as well. And what is this? I don't know. This is veggies, and I didn't write what it was. I should have, but I didn't. So now I'm just going to add everything here. It was frozen. So it's time to empty the freezer. Use your veggies that are in the freezer, and that's it. Now, what else? What else? now I have some other veggies here. What else? Well, these veggies, these are carrots, you know, so they're heritage carrots, and they look horrible because, you know, that's it, you know, they're just very natural and all that. And I didn't use them right away, so they are in the freezer. I'm going to roast them, but so I'm going to put these aside. But this one, it's a little bit soft, so it's time for me to use it directly on my soup. I'm going to take this part of the skin, and it's a little bit, I don't think it's going to come out easily. Let me see. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm just going to peel it. I can use it for roasting because it would be amazing in terms of sweetness. It's much more concentrated, the flavor. But I'm just going to do it like this now. And that's it. Okay? That's it. I'm going to use it now here. Okay. I'm going to put it here. Now I'm going to wash my, I was going to bring, I'm going to do on the opposite. Okay, so now I'm just going to bring what is up, down and down, up. We'll make it like this. And now I'm going to bring some water. Okay, let's go. Come with me. Okay, whoops, like this. Hello, hello, how are you? Kazim, how are you? I think it's Kazim Bakery. Kazim. I know how to read a little bit of Cyrillic. Can you imagine how cool is that? Okay, we have our pot here, and I have hot water. I'm going to show you. It's going to come a little bit red. Look at this. The tap is red and it's like boiling water. If it is blue, it is cold water. It's not going to be a lot of soup, but it's going to be more than enough for today. Thank you for being here through the mist. Appreciate you a lot. Now I'm going to put you back, and I'm going to bring the soup. As soon as you start to boil the soup, then you add a little spoon of salt. I'm going to add, this is fleur de sal. Fleur de sal, here we have, we're going to put it inside, and boom. This salt is amazing quality, very good. It's going to be a very, very watery and creamy soup because it's the way it's going to be. Very simple, very nutritious, and very delicious. Believe me, it's going to be absolutely delicious. Okay, now what else? Let me see. I have here some carrots. As well. That's really good. Okay. Let me just wash over here. And I need to open the window because it's crazy misty here now. Okay, so my beautifuls, so let me read you what you're saying. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the wonderful likes. It's awesome, 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 amazing. Let me bring here, so cabbage, carrots, onions. I think I'm going to put one more onion. or not. I have lots of onions. I have a potato here. I'm letting this potato, this is purple potato. This is very nice boiled, and I'm not sure if I'm going to actually, I'm going to save it because I want this potato to grow, and then I want to plant it. I want to see if there's something coming up from there. Okay, so that's it pretty much. Let me see. Let me see what I have here. I'm searching in my basket. In my basket I have lots of things, and but I don't have more veggies. And I think I'm going to check my freezer. Let me check my freezer. In the meantime, let's check. I have mushrooms. I'm going to make my mushrooms as well. I'm going to make everything. And boom. So guys, where are you watching from? I think that Kazim Bakery is watching from, let me see, where are you watching from, Kazim? Kiao Fanyao means I love you. Jiwi. Listen, I have, Jiwi, look at this. We have the elves there. Look, so here are the elves. They are just waiting, you know, they're kind of waiting. I am going to make some fish. I'm going to add it here today. Look at this serving plate, so cute. I'm going to make these roasted, so I'm going to make a little roast with these veggies here. What else? I think, I'm not too sure if I should roast these potatoes, the purple potatoes I was talking about. I might boil them as well. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's see. First, we're going to make the soup, then we're going to the next step. Oh my God, likes are growing. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. So I have all of the things coming here into place for us to cook. I think I'm going to have little mushrooms. I'm not sure if I'm going to make with a little sauce or with we're going to see it in a moment. Okay, I'm going to bring you down to, because I'm going to search now. I'm going to search if there is any more veggies in the fridge. Let's check. I don't think so. Oh, I have cabbage. I have cabbage. Lots and lots of cabbage. Bananas, tomato, and then we have some meat and fish. What is this meat? I don't even remember this. What is this? Okay. And everything is so organized, and then I take everything and then where it doesn't fit anymore. Why? Why doesn't it not fit anymore? Okay, I have cabbage. I could make a little cabbage soup as well. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm going to add this cabbage, but this cabbage has a different way of doing it. Let me see. I could do all the cabbage maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Why not? But then this is too much. This is too much. This is gari. I still have gari that my wonderful team made for me, and I don't know, I have everything spilled everywhere. Oh my. Coming. Coming. Okay. All organized. First row, second row. I do have stuff here. I do have more ones. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, so actually I have more of those leftover cabbage, you know, these parts that are absolutely full of nutrition. So I'm just going to add them. Empty your freezer by the end of the year. Take advantage to make nice soups and to use everything, because then the new year is coming and you can have new veggies joining your veggies and other things, of course. Okay, let's everything boil nicely, and I put another wooden spoon, and I'm so happy that I have more in my fridge at the moment. Okay, so with this, there's a different way of doing it. I'm going to show you how it is. In the meantime, I am going to just throw this away. My wonderful leftovers. I cannot do much with it, so it's okay. They're just, sometimes skin is so precious, and we have, even from onions, you can make amazing tea for your lungs and for the health of your lungs. So that's always important to have in mind. Okay, now I'm going to do something. We're not going to do what is going to be. It's going to be fun. I'm going to add the cabbage here. It's like this. Okay, like this, and then this one, this part of the cabbage. Now I'm going to add some, oh my god, I don't have it here. Oh, I do. I hope I do. And no, I don't. It's finished. Oh my god, but I have more. I just have to go ahead. So give me a second. Now I have cabbage everywhere. But you know me, you have something, you vacuum it. Okay, I don't have space for my things. Okay. My beautiful friend, obrigada Aqualage por estar aqui conosco, maravilhoso. Okay, guys, I have a bucket, believe it or not, I have a bucket of bicarbonate soda. So let me bring this over. I have it because I clean and I use it a lot for lots of things. Okay, I'm going to bring here 1 spoon of bicarbonate soda, and I just fill this little pot here. Eu tenho pote só para o bicarbonato de soda, que eu uso muito para cozinhar e para limpar também, porque é mais saudável. Everybody that is listening, I'm speaking Portuguese, beautifuls. Okay, so you saw it here. Now I'm going to bring this over, and let me see where I say. Aqualage, obrigada, meu amigo. Obrigada. Oh my gosh, really? Heavy rains. Oh, muita chuva no Brasil. Estou a fazer sopa, fazendo sopinha. Obrigada pelos seus likes maravilhosos. Maravilla, maravilla. Okay, so now I'm just going to add, hold on, I'm going to bring more hot water. Hot water, and now I'm going to drop on top of the cabbage. And that's it. Sorry about the steam. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Now we just allow it to soak for a little bit. Then I'm going to drain it and I'm going to boil it. Here we don't have it boiled yet. I let it, you know, I leave it open. Let me go like this. We're going to put it there. And now and by the way, I did a huge mistake, which I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay, so I'm already boiling here the water, and then we're going to start to make. Let me see what you say. Hey, hello Mugal. Mugal, how are you? You're pouring water in plastic. Where's the plastic? There's no plastic. There's no plastic here at all. So here, this is not plastic, this is glass underneath. So this is glass, and so it's a thermos. And so I don't really use a lot of plastic. I avoid plastic a lot, so it's very surprising. But this is a glass. You see? Let me show you. Understand? Plastic, glass. Always the best tips. Thank you for talking and for saying. Anyway, this is amazing. And then Dasha Garcia, how are you? Garcia is a Portuguese name, a Brazilian, Spanish. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. We're making healthy soup. Let's go for it. Okay, there we go. And I'm just here. We're allowing. You see how it is? It's kind of taking the acidity of the cabbage. So the cabbage is like, you know, better. The water is boiling, and it gets greener as well. We could have, and because it has like a little, it's a dense green. Let me take this part, which is a little bit darker. Oh, what is my here? Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes it has like darker parts that I don't like so much. So this is the way you make it for this recipe. Okay, I'm waiting for this part to boil. This the main cream. I'm going to, you know, blend everything. In the meantime, whilst everything is taking place, I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to bring my tray from above. Also, you know, even I like my wooden spoons, but you know, I use this is silicone, and I love those because they're very, very important for our cooking. Okay, so now I'm going to bring my tray here. I'm going to line it so it doesn't get very more dirty than it already is, because it kind of gets the stains attached to the metal. So I use this. I also avoid film, you know, any kind of film. In the kitchen, I prefer to use foil or this paper as well, baking paper and things like that. But sometimes, you know, I'm always open to hear about new and better and more sustainable ways. But here, for instance, it's more sustainable to have this, because then here it is going to take a long time for me to scrub and detergent and elbow grease, isn't it? And I'm going to bring this paper here. Let's see. I'm going to split it in half. Let me see. Let me show you. You're pretty chill. Yeah. Cool. Let me see. You're putting hot water in plastic. No. Yeah. So I'm very chill. I'm very relaxed. And I try to be better every day. Patrícia da Silva Gomes. Bom dia. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Obrigada por estar aqui. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you all. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for simple, beautiful, healthy recipes made from scratch. Let's take time for us to be well. Bom dia, amor. De onde é que nos está a ver? Do Brasil? Ou de onde? Okay, so I was trying to do it, but I think I'm not sure if it's going to work. Let's see. I hope so. Estás bom? Estou boa. Obrigada, Portugal. Também sou portuguesa. Patrícia, obrigada por estar aqui. De onde é que é em Portugal? De onde é que é em Portugal, minha querida? Ai, que bom. Então, aqui, Lisboa. Muito bem. Fantástico, Lisboa. Awesome, that is so cool. Okay, so now I think I need to go to, let's see. I think I need to go to my vegetable garden, or not. Maybe not. I have something else. So hold on. Okay, so I have here my lemon. I have here my... I was making marinade. Estava a fazer uma marinada, então vou trazer aqui as minhas marinadas. E depois fazer aqui um bocadinho deste também. Vamos ver o que é que vamos fazer. Olha só, Patrícia, sabe o que é que eu estive a fazer ontem? Estive a fazer fios de ovos. Gosta de fios de ovos? Uma delícia. Uma delícia. Eu sou de Viseu, mas a minha família está toda... perto de Viseu. Mas a minha família está toda em Lisboa também. Todo mundo está em Lisboa. Ok. Então eu agora vou trazer aqui o meu peixinho. Eu tenho aqui 2 postinhas de salmão minúsculas. And we're going to make that. Okay. 2 postinhas de salmão. So, look at this. I'm going to add here my salmon like this first, because I'm going to make it papillote. Salmon and papillote. And how am I going to make that? You will see. You will see. Okay. So, the cabbage is boiling. Que lindas. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Não se esqueça de pôr o like. Não se esqueça de colocar aí os nossos likes. Estou a fazer uma sopa bem à portuguesa. O que é que nos apetece? Uma sopa, claro. Sempre uma sopa. Ok, vou pôr isto aqui para o lado. E vamos aqui descascar. Está na hora de descascar outra vez. Vamos aqui ao alho. O alho eu não precisava muito, na verdade, mas vá. Mais um olhinho. Mais 2 alhos. Now 2 cloves of garlic. I'm just, can you see what I'm doing? Yes, here. Okay. I'm going to make 2. Ok, so a sopinha está a ferver. E então minha mãe diz assim, sal ao meter, azeite ao ferver. E está a ferver, toca a pôr azeite. So I was saying that this soup, my mom says, salt when you add, and when it boils, you add olive oil. So you add olive oil and you allow it to cook for a little bit. Okay, I have my garlic cloves, and I'm going to bring my wooden board, and I smash them here and here. Okay, now I'm just going to go a little bit. I know that I'm going to need more garlic. I cannot put this to wash right away. Okay, now what I need something, and I don't have it available. Oh, maybe I do, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yes, I do. It's available there. Okay. I'm going to start. Okay. Now I'm going to bring my cabbage, and I'm going to drain it there. So hold on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to drain it right here. And I'm going to put boiling water again. There we go. Now I'm going to squeeze a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit. And now I'm going to put here to boil. What is your streaming time? Well, to be honest, I don't have a streaming time like per se, because sometimes I have to adapt as I'm coming from work. But it's like 5. And I have noticed that if I organize my streaming in hours, like I make it what is it? If I just say that I'm going to make it in advance, then people don't come to the lives. It's very odd. I don't understand. So I rather do it like a free spirit and freestyle lives. Okay, now the cabbage is boiling here. This is going to boil here, and like my mom says, salt when you just added the cabbage, so put a little bit of salt. I think it's too much. This is flor de sal from Portugal. Flor de sal de Portugal. It's flor de sal, the salt flour. Salt flour is the first salt that comes to after the first evaporation, so like a cream that stays on top of the waters. And this collection is the flor de sal, which is a more humid salt, and then the other one is more dried and it needs more evaporation. And this is a very rich and beautiful salt. Before, people wouldn't like it. Oh, it's wet, I don't like it, I want to know. But then it became like really popular, and it became the flor de sal and sold as such. Okay, now I am going to put this aside, and I'm going to bring here my salmon. I'm going to heat my oven, because I'm going to bake it. Oopsie daisy there. Okay, this oven sometimes is a little bit cheeky. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. My mom doesn't like me to touch the salt, but my friend Katerina was saying, oh my God, it gives pleasure, and it's true. But then the salt stays in their hands, so it's like a waste. And this is like super rich and expensive and glorious, so you should contain. Okay, I was doing the marinade. You can see the marinade in the Vlogmas. It's one of the the videos I uploaded as Vlogmas. And I'm going to come here, and I'm going to come here and use them. My beautiful marinade. So we have the Vlogmas. I have a few recipes. You know, I work a lot, and sometimes a little bit difficult to upload as I wish. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And if you can go and watch the Vlogmas, they're really cute. Now I'm just going to add my marinade in both of the, here, to the fish. It's beautiful. Lots of garlic, and the marinade is paprika, a little paprika. It's very simple, so you're just going to see it there. You're going to see how it is. You can hear the story, and so it is. Okay, boom. Now I have parsley in my garden. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley here, a little parsley there. Just very simple, right? There you go. Very simple here. And now I'm going to just make some half moons, and I'm going to add it to that as well. Okay. Well, let me see. I think it's more a little bit of olive oil. I'm adding a little bit more of olive oil now, but I'll show you before I put it on. Okay, so the potatoes are the potatoes. I'm going to make some potatoes. I had the potatoes, but I'm not sure if they are good for roasting. I'm going to try. Now I'm going to bring here, and I'm going to make a few full moons, not half moons, full moons of onions. You know, it's so, I like it like that. It's just so nice. Boom. Okay, there we go. Going back. Now I dropped my salt cover. I have to wash it. Okay, so let's go back here. I'm going to cut half a lemon, so I'm just going to squeeze. Can you see it, what I'm doing? Sorry, like that. Okay, so like this, you can see both. It's a little bit twisted because it's from above. Okay. So a quarter of a lemon on each, a little bit of lemon juice. It brings that amazing flavors, acidity that is needed. Then I'm going to add my onions. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to turn them around. Let me see, like this. Okay, like this, a little bit. Okay, here as well, like that. Let's bring this guy here. Don't be afraid. Now I'm going to put on the side. It's smelling good. Listen, guys, I've never done this before, so I don't know if it is going to be good, but I trust you will. You know me. I'm very creative, very inspired. And boom, let's allow this. I'm going to put this on top as well. So let's go. Then I'm going to add here another one with a little bit more of the marinade here. It has a lot of paprika, garlic. Me and garlic, you know, as a Portuguese, you know, like cook, I love the garlic. I love the garlic. Okay, let's bring like the full moons here, below, and now above. a little slice above like this, and then garlic again like this on top. Why not? Why not? Garlic is never enough. Always good to have garlic. So healthy, so wonderful. Now I have a problem. I was trying to cut the paper, but it looks like it's a little bit small. Let's see, because I want to make a little papelote here. Let's make it as a little papelote. Okay, make it a little candy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now here, we'll just go one side and then the other. And I think it's not enough. But can you see how cute it is? Let me see what you're saying. Let me see. Okay, good afternoon from Canada. Mel Seguin, welcome back. Stevie from England, hello, beautiful, welcome back. Tarun, mwah. Thank you, my love. Thank you for coming here. Don't forget the thumbs up. I'm not seeing those thumbs up growing. Please do come to give us the thumbs up. Amazing. Soon the soup is finished. This one needs a little bit of a turn around like this. Look at that. It smells so good, guys. It's amazing. Okay, there's a very important information that I have to give. I'm just putting salt, nothing else, just salt. Now I'm just going to cover the fish, this side first, and then the other one, and then I will just go and push it like it is a candy, and then on the other side as well, like this on the other side. This one is more closed than this one, so I really like to have it really closed because the steam should not escape. Okay, now my eyes, look at my eyes, me and my eyes. Oh, okay, let's go back. Mwah. Thank you for being here, appreciate you a lot. Okay, boom. So here we have our papelote, and now it's going to the oven. I think it's pre-cooked closed, but I think that I'm going to put another one. What do you think? Am I wasting with no reason or not? Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to put another one. Let's bring this. So, you know, knives that are in the kitchen, they're not to cut paper or plastic or whatever. Use your scissors for that. Don't use your knives for anything else but cooking. I am very passionate about my knives. People call me a little bit like exaggerated, but I like it. I like my exaggeration. I like my exaggeration. I like my things. I don't like to throw away things, you know. Like, oh my God, you have so much. Throw away. I don't want to throw away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone with my things. Do you have that? Do you have people like, oh my God, I have to give away things? Okay, good. So give away. Don't come and invite me to do that to mine, because mine is mine. Mine is mine. Okay. A little bit of drama there. I like drama. Oh, another like. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes. I love it. I love it. It will be amazing when I reach 30 likes. 30 likes, 30 subscribes, and boom. Okay, so this is it's not the first time I'm making it, but it's the first time I'm really actually making a recipe live with the fish papelote. Now, oven with it. Let's see how it is. Let's bring it. Oh, actually, I have to allow it to marinate for a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm going to allow it to marinate more time. Is that what I'm going to do? Maybe it is. What time is it? Maybe. No, I need to, yeah, okay. I need to allow it to marinate a little bit. And now in the meantime, I'm going to take care of the soup. We're going to blend it and taste it how it is. Okay, let's go for it. This still needs to to cook more, I'm going to cover it. Now I'm going to take my Ferrari. I have a Ferrari of blenders, which I'm very proud of. And I'm going to blend it. Okay, boom. Sorry about your beautiful ears. Mind your beautiful ears. Look at this. So cool. Okay, amazing. So I'm going to let it blend a little bit more so it's like really smooth and wonderful. Sorry about the noise, my beautiful friends, my amores. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now I'm going to taste it. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, thank you. Okay, look, a tiny spoon to taste. Tiny spoon to taste. Very hot, by the way. It's very nice. I think it misses some garlic, actually. Some salt. I need some salt. It's a very simple soup. Some salt. I need salt, more salt. Like a little, yeah, I need salt. Okay, let's see again how it is. Mind your beautiful ears. It tastes really, really nice, really healthy. Yeah. That's awesome. Now, yeah, absolutely. I even put a little bit more salt. I think I'm going to finish this like this, maybe. Yeah, I think it needs more salt. Listen, what's going on? Guys, this is crazy. Why, I start losing, I'm very sad because I started losing likes. Why? I was on 21, now I was 17. It's crazy. If YouTube is really not helping people that is with live streaming of cooking. It's just so sad. It's such a huge effort and investment in money and food and so many things, and it's just so sad. So sad. Okay, like Gordon Ramsay says, let's taste. Let's taste. Amazing. Let's taste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your wonderful likes. Go for it. Yeah, now it's better. Okay, now I'm going to drain my cabbage. Well, let's see if she's cooked first. I don't think so. Okay, so let's see the cabbage, how it is. Always taste your food. By the way, this is what happens when you cook. It's messy, those beautiful lights and things. It doesn't happen in real life. Until you finish, everything is messy. Sometimes I start cleaning as I go, but now it's not possible. It's perfectly cooked. It's time for me to drain it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Sorry, I have to switch off here. And now I'm going to drain it. Woohoo! Oh, amazing. Now, look at this. Amazing. Now, last touch. Last touch. What is it? We're going to one more, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, take this for safety reasons. So already go like this, take it out. And now I'm going to put the soup here, and I'm going to, oh, not this one. Where is mine for soup? It's here. Now I'm going to put here. So the cabbage goes inside, and now I am just kind of mixing together, and it's going to be beautiful. That's it, beautifuls. Nice soup full of vitamins and minerals, very healthy, full of fiber. Look at this. So that's it, very simple and very delicious. Okay, boom, 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 and there you go. Okay, amazing. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at that. That's it. That's the soup. What do you think? Do you approve? Yay. Okay, beautifuls. This is my beautiful recipe in a little bit over 1 hour. So I prepared the fish, which is there, which I'm going to bake. And well, not to bake, I'm going to put in the oven to steam, because it's going to be steamed in the heat. And the soup is ready. Look at this. How do you like my soup? Am I approved? Did you approve? Do you approve? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I think it's really, really delicious. Now I'm going to end this live, and I might come back, but I need first to charge my batteries and change it because they're finishing. And I just hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all of you that were here. Thank you for your wonderful likes, for your support, and for your love, because it's all so needed. Thank you so much. Tarun, you're my beautiful brother from another mother. See you very soon. Mwah.